The Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren is one of very few road cars in partnership with another company, in this case McLaren, which built the legendary F1. The SLR, which is short for Sport, Light and Racer, was effectively the body and luxury comforts of a GT car combined with the speed and power of an all-out attack supercar. With a 5.4 litre supercharged V8 mounted in the front, the car produced 626 brake horsepower and 575 pounds-feet of torque. The result meant that the SLR could out-accelerate many a supercar of its time and top out at 208 miles per hour. The V8 was a highly modified version of the M113K V8 that Mercedes used in their other supercharged AMGs, such as the CL, the E, the CLK DTM, the CLS, the SL, the S, and even the rugged G-Wagon, this time coded M115 SLR, which meant the V8 was solely designed for the SLR. To harness the power, the brakes were carbon ceramic and, as seen on Top Gear in 2004, could catch fire if you used them constantly. 4 years after the car made it into production, Mercedes launched the 722 edition, which was even more powerful, at 650 brake horsepower, and could do 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. Since the SLR ceased production, Mercedes and McLaren ceased the partnership and went on to produce rival cars, with Mercedes producing the SLS AMG and a modern version of the 300SL Gullwing, and McLaren with the MP4 12C. Though I must say, I think I'd stick with the SLR if I could. But with all the power it's got, it really does have a chance of knocking the Koenigsegg CC8S off the top of the leaderboard with its 118.9. But how will it do? Well, to find out, we are going to hand it over to our feral racing driver. Rumour has it, it can consume 500 times an entire tanker size in food. And I think Love Island is non-existent because it couldn't find it on its map. We know it only as the Pidgeon. Right, and Pidgeon's off. Now, this car really does stand a chance of knocking the Koenigsegg off the top of the board. But can it do it? It's still quite heavy, so that could hinder it. It's looking good so far. Into the first corner. Hard on the ceramic brakes. Keep it steady, Pidgeon. Now, into Chicago corner. Pidgeon really has to... No, he's run. The McLaren is in the 600 barrier for horsepower, as is the Koenigsegg, but it's a lot heavier, so it might not be as good in the corners. But this is where it's really got to open the taps. Come on, Pidgeon, reel him in. Oh, that's fast. Now into the second to last corner, really hard on the ceramic brakes. You could see the whale tail opening up into Pidgeon, Dumbledore corner. Wow! And it just about lost control there. It had 118.9 to beat. It did it in 118.6. Is the new fastest car around our track. So, the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, with its 118.6, we don't know whether that'll be topped for some time now. As when the Koenigsegg did the 118.9, that was a phenomenal feat in its own. But it was beaten at long last. So, we hope you enjoyed watching the video as much as we enjoyed making it. Like and subscribe to the channel if you are new to our channel. Take care and I will see you next time. Until then, take care and bye bye.